Okay, cool. So now I'm just going to kind of look at what's going on here, see if there's is any issues that we can fix. So if you want to start just by going to put your mouse over the campaign, and there should be a little thing that says edit. Yep, just click edit. So we can just look at it at the campaign level.
Mm-hmm.
So I can just start to see what you've got set up here. Okay, so special ad categories, credit and housing. Can you just click that drop down real quick? Okay, so you're going to want to deselect credit. You don't want it to be selected on credit. When you're running ads for seller leads, you only want to select the special ads category for housing.
Okay.
Now that it could depend also on what you're saying in your ads, but I just want to let's just start with that. So we have it set on housing. Okay, that's good. So scroll down. Just on the page. Just scroll down on the page. Yeah. Okay, so you're not doing CBO. Okay, that's fine. You've got 2 ad sets. Okay, so now click on one of your... Well, actually, just you can hit the X in the top left-hand corner.
Right here?
Yep. Okay, so you just close it for now. Yeah, it'll still stay in a draft mode. Perfect. Okay, so now go to the middle tab, which should be your ad sets.
Middle tab.
Yeah, so right now if you see there's the blue button at the top that says one selected.
Where? Oh, right here? Yeah.
Yeah, so there's that's one tab, and then you move your mouse to the right, you'll have a middle tab. Yeah, so that tab right there, if you click on that, this is your ad sets. So this is the audiences where you set up the audiences you're going to be targeting for the ads. So now you can just, again, click on one of them. I just want to see how you have that set up. It looks like you've got a budget of $10 a day for each, so that's $20 per day budget. Yeah, so go back to the ad sets tab like we had shown. Yep, and then just hover over one of them and click edit. There we go. This will allow me to see what you got going on in here. And you set all this up yourself, or did you have someone help you with this, or?
Yeah, I had a guy off Fiverr do this.
Okay, that makes sense. Got it. Okay. So scroll up. I want to see from the top. Okay, so audience size. That's okay. Scroll down. You've got your page selected. Okay, you're not doing dynamic. Okay, so you've got $10 budget. Keep going down. Okay, audience. All right, here we go. So location living in. You can stop there. So you've got Kentucky, 80-kilometer radius around Louisville, Kentucky. So that's where you're currently targeting there. Now, people who match renovation, home repair, investor, or Zillow also must match. Wow. Okay, so he's targeting he set you up with a lot of different interests. I normally don't use that many interests. I have a select handful of ones that I have found to work really well for this niche and industry. I can send you that list of interests that I've found to work well if you'd like, but that would be something to probably adjust here. But it's not what's causing your ads probably to not run. This is just something to mention. So scroll down. You've got English selected, which is good. He's doing automatic placements. What that means is that he's allowing Facebook to decide where the ads show up on Facebook. I normally do manual placements. So if you click on the manual placements button right below that. So all those are going to be selected. I normally, if you scroll down, I normally deselect them all, and I only do Facebook newsfeed and marketplace. So you see where it says feeds right at the top under placements there?
Yeah.
So click on the little arrow drop down on the left. Yeah, it should open up. There we go. So see, it says Facebook feed, Facebook Marketplace.
Mm-hmm.
If you're using images for your ads, those are literally the only two I usually select. Sometimes we'll test others, but those are basically the only two that we're going to run, because I don't think you have an Instagram account you're running this to either, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that might be something to adjust. In the meantime, you can keep it on automatic. Facebook will do its own testing. But those are just a couple suggestions on the actual ad set. But I want to look at your ads real quick. So if you go back, if you go back up to the top, you can put it back on automatic placements now if you wanted, and then change it later. Okay, so go back to the top left and click the X so you can X out of this. And then you're going to go to, just hit close. Yeah. And then you're going to go to the far, see it says ads for ad set 1. Yeah, so this shows the ads. So if you click on edit for one of those. And so I can see what kind of ads you're running here. Okay, so wait for that to load. Okay, so you've got your page selected. All right, scroll down. Or actually, what is this? Ambiguous promoted object fields. The object you are trying to promote is ambiguous. Only one promoted object. The following object story. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, just scroll down a bit here. Let me see what's going on. So your text is... Okay, your ad copy looks fine. The image you're using... I don't see any reason why that wouldn't be okay. All right, so you got a headline that looks fine. Scroll down more. Description, that looks fine. Okay, scroll down more. And so there's your form. Okay, can you now scroll through that form a little bit? So scroll down on the page more. Yeah, scroll down on that. So let's see the questions you're asking. So how soon are you looking to sell? That's really common. That's fine. Okay, this right here is why your ads are not getting accepted, is because you're asking for the property address. That is the key thing. Everything else in that you're doing for your ads here, I mean, it should run fine. I mean, obviously you would need to do a lot of testing to find out what's going to work well in your market, but you are not allowed, according to Facebook's terms of service, to ask for the address on lead forms. You have to use a landing page if you're going to ask for it, and this is just their anti-discrimination policy or whatever. It's really, it's kind of dumb, but this is why all the campaigns I run, I try to get my clients to do it to landing pages so we can get the address right off the bat. But you will probably, this is probably what's causing your issue, is asking for the address there. And also it's not even spelled right, it looks like. It says ADD. So you got to be really careful with that, because I know other agencies actually that they're not even allowed to use lead forms anywhere on Facebook because they were trying to ask for the address in a roundabout way, and Facebook shut it all down. So that's probably it. So click on the little arrow on there. It says 1 of 4, and I just want to see the rest of this. So you're getting name, email, and scroll down a little, phone number. Yep, that's normal. Okay. Next arrow, just real quick. Review, you got a privacy policy on there, I'm assuming. That's another thing. Yeah, it looks like you got a privacy policy. Go to the next one. And they can call. And yeah, so I'm almost positive it's that address if you need to remove that question from the lead form. Other than that, it looks like you've got several different ads and ad copy and stuff set up. I think, removing the credit, the credit category and getting that question for the ad for the address, taking that out, that's what I would suggest to try to fix the issue that you're having and not being able to run the ad. If something else pops up, another error, we could look into that more, but I think those are the two big ones that I see.
Yeah, that's wild, because I was like, I see these ads going all the time. I was like, why can't I keep ad up? Yeah,
I think that's probably why. So I'm gonna stop this recording, and I can send this to you.